All right. So now, OG Maco died at age 32, 32 years old. He was active between 2008 and 2008 and 2024. All right. He was on two labels, Motown and Capitol Records. He suffered a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head 2 weeks ago. Now, his family announces his death on Instagram today, Friday the 27th. This is very important. This is the first time they announced it, you guys. There's been rumors that people thought that he was deceased prior to today. His parents had to slow down the bloggers from giving out this misinformation. So now it's official. The family has confirmed that he passed away today. All right. Now, his family announces his death on Instagram today, Friday, December 27th. TMZ reported on December 12th that OG Maco had been taken to the hospital in Los Angeles with a gunshot wound to the head. OG Maco was diagnosed with a flesh-eating disease in March 2019. OG Maco revealed on Instagram that he had developed necrotizing fasciitis, and that's a hard term. The medical term is hard to pronunciate. After being improperly treated for a minor rash. So basically, the kid, he had a minor rash. It was a skin infection that turned into a skin disease, all right? Now, what is necrotizing fasciitis? I'm trying my best not to butcher this. Commonly known as flesh-eating disease. So he called it a flesh-eating disease. I don't know if you guys seen it. His picture. I might put up the picture when I clip this up in post-editing. But he didn't look that great. His face, his face was completely covered with the flesh-eating disease. So yeah, it's kind of graphic. Now, it's commonly known as flesh-eating disease. It's a rare but severe bacterial infection that rapidly destroys soft tissue, in which it did. All right. OG Maco's battle with depression. So basically, he suffered from depression because of this flesh-eating disease. All right. And this is what I believe. I think it's safe to assume this is what led up to the gunshot self-inflicted wound. All right. OG Maco also told fans on Instagram in an Instagram video that he became depressed after receiving his necrotizing fasciitis diagnosis, as I explained. Now, a little bit more on him. All right. His real name is Benedict Chiajulam. Now, that's I think he's African. So it's going to be hard to pronunciate that name also. All right. Benedict Jr. He's a junior, born April 23rd, 1992. Better known by his stage name, OG Maco, is an American rapper from College Park, Georgia. All right. So he's originally known as Maco. He's from Mattox. Maco. Okay, this is his AKAs. Maco, Mattox, and Maco Curry. That's his AKAs. Now, you guys, this is a tragic story. First of all, I want to say rest in peace. Rest in peace to OG Maco. He originally started on QC, all right? That's the same label as the Migos. That's the same label as the City Girls. The same label as Little Baby. He's one of the first artists that experienced success on QC label. You guys know Coach K. We familiar with Coach K and P, and these guys are the ones that run QC the label, right? This kid, I would say he's responsible for QC experiencing any type of success in the beginning of launching that label. Now, fast forward, he slowly his position, how would you say, the priority of him at the label slowly dissolved, right? Eventually, I don't know if he left the label, went on to another label, but he kind of like fell to the back. I kind of went dark for him. So this is what's been transpiring throughout this whole time. Now, with this flesh-eating disease, a lot of people are, just like he said, it forced him to go into depression. We don't even have to paraphrase. He's saying from his mouth, from the horse's mouth, that causes depression. So he suffered from a self-inflicted wound. We already know what that's about, right? We don't have to go into detail about that. Like I said, for weeks it was spoke about, and the family had to correct everybody. And today they took the time out to confirm it. Once again, you guys, this is a tragic hip hop story, and I don't want this kid to go without people giving him his flowers. He wasn't compared to any other rapper. OG Maco was very different, very unique, which is seldom seen in hip hop today. right? His hairstyle, his videos, his approach. You could tell that this kid, I don't know what philosophy did he subscribe to, but you could tell he just lived different. You could tell he had a different perspective on life, all right? And I want to give him his flowers. I don't want to stay too long, but I just want to say rest in peace to OG Maco. And we're gonna give let's give 5 seconds moment of silence, all right? Everybody at home also. All right, amen. L.O.T.S Proof Media. Make sure everybody's hitting their like button, all right? So YouTube can recommend us and push it forward to their audience. That's what we need to accomplish here. Make sure you guys are hitting your subscription. Subscribe to the channel. We here. Now, moving right along. I want to speak about Remy Ma. Listen, I need to have a towel in here because I get hype, all right? Episode number 99, that part. Yes, sir.